There was once a man named Sebastian, known across the city as one of the most successful and powerful businessmen. His life looked perfect from the outside. He owned luxurious houses, drove the most expensive cars, and had more money than he could ever spend in a lifetime. People admired him, envied him, and wished to live a life like his. But behind all that wealth and success, there was a truth no one could see. Every night, Sebastian sat alone in his silent mansion, staring at the ceiling, unable to sleep. His mind was always restless, his heart always heavy. Despite having everything, he felt an emptiness that nothing seemed to fill. Days passed in the same routine meetings, deals, profits, but no real happiness. One evening, while driving through a less crowded part of the city, something unusual caught his attention. On the side of the road, a poor father and his young son were sitting together, sharing a simple meal. Their clothes were worn, and their situation was clearly difficult. Yet they were laughing, truly laughing, with a kind of joy Sebastian had not felt in years. Confused and curious, he stopped his car and approached them. He asked how they could be so happy with so little. The father looked at him calmly and replied that they had enough to eat. They had each other, and they were grateful. That was enough for them. That moment stayed with Sebastian long after he left. For the first time, he began to question his own life. He realized that in his endless pursuit of wealth, he had slowly disconnected from everything that truly mattered. He had lost touch with his family, ignored his parents, and drifted away from the friends who once meant everything to him. His world had become full of things but empty of people. That night, instead of working late, Sebastian made a decision. The next morning, he went to visit his mother after many years. It was not easy. He felt guilt, hesitation, even fear, but when the door opened and he saw her, all those emotions turned into something else. He apologized, sincerely, for the time he had lost. His mother, without hesitation, embraced him. In that simple moment, Sebastian felt something he hadn't felt in years, a sense of peace. Slowly, he began to change his life. He reduced his obsession with work, reconnected with old friends, and started spending time with people instead of chasing numbers. He even began helping those in need, not for recognition, but because it made him feel alive again. Over time, the nights became quieter, his mind calmer, and for the first time in years, he was able to sleep peacefully. One day, he returned to the same street where he had seen that poor father and son. This time, he didn't feel confusion or envy. He simply smiled, understanding something he had once failed to see, that peace does not come from how much you own, but from how much you truly value what you have.